Hello guys and girls. Yes, it's been a while since I last made a video. I don't really have a good excuse for you, so I'll just have to cop that one. But I'm gonna go a little bit away from that whole question idea, just because it kind of makes it hard to frame a video topic, if you know what I mean. It's probably still going to be about similar things, and there'll be questions in the videos for sure, but probably just won't be a question title, if you know what I mean. So I want to talk about mental health again a little bit today. Not for any reason in particular, but just because, well, I think it's important for guys and girls. But everyone knows that traditionally and typically guys aren't the best at expressing what's going on. They tend to internalize it, and because they're not telling people, or even just being honest with themselves, or writing it down, making a video, that kind of stuff builds up, and it's really not healthy. To get a bit dark for a second, I've had two guys my age that I was once friends with. They both took their own lives because of their mental situation. They didn't have I guess you could say, a coping mechanism, although that makes it sound kind of more of a joke, which it definitely isn't. But I think people just need to be taught more about strategies that are out there, which aren't really talked about in the mainstream media. There's a lot of things going on in the mainstream media, but a lot of it is not very helpful for anyone. So we have things like headspace for meditation, talking about your feelings, which isn't a bad thing. Like, people need to get over that. Just take some deep breaths and tell your ego to shut up for a few minutes. Because unless we start accepting what the reality is, then we're never going to move past where we've been the past, like, 100 years or so. And don't get me wrong, I know this isn't going to be an instant fix. Nothing ever is. The human species is very new to this whole idea of improving mental health. And if I'm honest, I only think it's needed to be talked about because of the way society is nowadays. If it wasn't for all the stuff that we have and all the options and things to do, people to compare ourselves to, then it wouldn't be an issue. Like, when everyone had nothing, it was cool. But yeah, I think it's only going to get worse unless we make a conscious effort to make it better. And it starts with the people who actually suffer. If you can get all the experts in the world to go on these morning shows and interviews and just talk about it, but people need actionable advice. So I could go on about this for longer, and I probably will in the future, but right now my car ride's come to an end. It was just a short one today, so just to get my ramblings out of the way for the current moment, and we'll just finish as I park up here. So really, get on top of your mental health, get on top of your physical health as well, because they're not two different things. Start making some good habits for yourself, and I'll see you guys later.